I wanted a Coke Zero. I hate this. I hate this even more because there is Mountain Dew in the dead center top row. That's not a Coke product. Like, I like Mountain Dew all right, but like, I breathe Coke Zero. Do not bring somebody in from the enemy's camp to replace one of my major fuel sources. Please ignore that purposely blocked gambling addiction ad. The lotto is your best chance to become a millionaire. The best chance to become a millionaire. Oh, you are lying about your odds there. And I'm gonna put this on the McDonald's? Oh wait, no, this is inside of a Walmart. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the Walmart because the state's trying its best about the gambling addiction part. Ooh, looks like a fun game. Oh wait, never mind. Number match logic puzzle game. All right, so like crossword, but for math for some odd reason. Number match. This feature is not included in the actual gameplay yet. Why did you advertise it? App I paid money for, discontinued because their new app is subscription based. Oh wow, this is Facetune too. Wow. One of my favorite apps went subscription based, but they had the decency to give me a permanent license key for the original. The fake cyclonic separators on this vacuum. I didn't even know what that was. I would also not be, impressed by them. So I guess it's fine. It all worked out in the end. This calorie counting app is changing the widely used barcode scanning feature to become a paid subscription only feature. Arsehole, yes, but I also see why they did it because I don't see much of a reason for having a calorie counting app besides just scanning in the food. So like, why would I ever pay for anything else? They should have just made it paid to begin with. Bike parking right down these stairs. That sucks, but also New York City is so much worse that I can't be that mad at it. I'm trying to access an old deactivated email address, but apparently Yahoo charges for customer support. Yes, they do. They won't even speak to you unless you pay up. This is correct. Yeah, there was also a period of time where they would charge for like POP service because it was how everybody was offloading all their old emails. I don't know if they still do that, but yeah, that's a thing. My phone doesn't let me uninstall this app that I will never use. Yeah, that's Google Meet. That's part of Google. Well, welcome to life. I'm sorry, this one I can't get mad at because it's like trying to uninstall the default Windows calculator. Like, okay. Casually reading fanfiction when Google decides to advertise with any phrase or word that relates to a product. Oh no. When they arrived at Gringotts Bank itself, Hagrid's confidence was a shopping mode Far Cry. Did somebody say Far Cry? Google AdSense would like to show you lots and lots of things about Far Cry. Putting please recycle next to the resin identification code on a non-recyclable coffee cup. Yeah, I'm sure this is all part of one stamp, but they should still like block off the part with please recycle if the thing isn't recyclable. Just got this great deal from Plink. The hell is Plink? Special offer is waiting. Get your personalized discount for Plink. Previous offer $19.99 per month. New offer $4.99 per week. Okay, so most months have 4 weeks. Some have 5. I think this got more expensive. This doesn't pop up when making an account. Do not sell my personal information. Blah, 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 blah. This is in the terms and conditions. I don't know if the California law requires you to check this when you're signing up, but it's in the terms and conditions when you hit create account. Sorry. Everything is in a name. Matter. Pure. Asterisk. And hygienic sugar. I'm sorry. Hygienic sugar. Oh, for like scrubs and okay, all right. Let's take another look at that. Asterisk. This is only a brand name or trademark and does not represent its true nature. I can kind of see this because this is a sugar being sold in a plastic bag on like a store shelf. This isn't sterilized medical. Somebody could find like 0.1% of something else that got in there because of the packaging and try to sue them over it. I think this is less Assholedesign and more the result of over-litigious people being dirtbags. A 140 question quiz site that only lets you know it costs money for results at the end. No. Brainmanager.io, you should get like 3 free quizzes and put them in a cookie and say, welcome, here's your free 3 quizzes, and then they'll actually give you money if you're useful, okay? I ran into so many of these when I was prepping for my CCNA, which is like a IT test for networking. You'd get like a 20-question practice test, and like questions are pretty hard. Get all the way to the end, and then it was like, pay for your grade. Ha ha ha, go away. Meta, requiring you to update your devices, or they will force you to factory reset your devices. What? To access your Meta account and avoid a factory reset, update your device with the latest software. What devices? Oh, it's their device. Okay. All right, again, I hate Meta, but I'm gonna give them a pass on this, and this is why. If you have a database structure, there's something called a DSU, or database structure update, and it changes the way the data is structured instead of the data itself. If Meta feeds your device new data in the new structure, and you have the old structure, it'll just go bananas. Usually, you don't have to do this if you planned right, but it's Meta. I don't think they've planned anything since Facebook started to lose popularity. So yes, here we are. I'm sorry. I guess I have to accept the risk. Warning, you've lost your online protection. Renew protection or accept risk. Well, I mean, you're accepting risk by not using the paid software. And honestly, it's McAfee, so the fact that it's not working is probably a good thing, considering the fact that McAfee is basically a virus at this point. I bought it only 2 years ago. Oh, are you serious? Roku's? No. Oh, okay, it'll still continue to stream. Sorry, I thought they were just killing off some of their streaming sticks. They're just going to critical updates. Yes, it was made 8 years ago. I'm sorry, a retailer was selling it to you 2 years ago? It should not have been available for sale. It was probably getting cleared out. I'm very sorry you got sold old stock. I feel like I get more angry about the ones that are intentionally money grabs, as opposed to this is standard IT stuff. It is an 8-year-old device. We're not gonna keep writing code for it. I'm sorry. So, because I want full control of my phone, they won't let me pay my bill. Rooted device detected. My Telstra cannot be used on this device because the operating system has been modified. Ooh. As long as there's another way to pay your bill, this is fine. This protects their systems as well as your payment information because you are on a rooted device. You don't really know what else is on there. You do, to be clear, but like, they don't. And I wouldn't let a rooted Android device connect to my databases either. Was going to buy Hulu with my student discount, but decided not to. Now they send me the same email every day at every hour. Oh my God. Yeah, hit them up because this is clearly not, this is not working as intended. Or somebody's trying to use your email account to sign in or is using it or something. This does not look normal. Almost scared me. You have a missed call. Hey, Steven, claim 95% off. Oh God, go away. Okay, we're back to anger again. This is absolute garbage. This crappy mobile game ad that takes screens from GTA 5 and overlays buttons that never move. This is an ad? It looks like a Game Boy had a seizure. Trying to buy some napkins. 3 X's to see the screen. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Burn this because, oh my God, I used to be kind of anti-bot, get the specific app for the specific store, but I've started to get the apps because the websites are so bad with the agree the cookie thing. There should just be a universal thing. Don't track anything. No, I don't want your cookies.
I ordered my lady a pair of boots from fashionrest.com. Let me save you the trouble. Don't shop with them. After nearly 3 months, the product finally arrived. No sweat, I get it, except that the product is just slightly different from the picture and description. I'll skip the description and just offer up the photos. You tell me, same or different? That is laughably not the same. Holy crap. All right. Meatball marinara pizza? I guess the meatballs are all just... Oh, they all just wanted a window seat. Yeah, They gotta save money somehow. Purchased item, small ghost patch. Okay, Etsy's weird because, you can't upload images unless you rate 5 stars? It is a little messed up. Thick fork, engagement mugs. The uncomfortable mug. The uncomfortable champagne glasses. Oh God. You just gotta do a perfect waterfall with the champagne glasses. The new iPad 10 that has a USB-C port, but can only use Apple Pencil 1. Oh, I see. I was like, what? That's weird. Could have sworn these things had a way to charge magnetically on the side of the iPad. Unless they removed that. Pumpkin candy jar promised me more than this crap. I don't know how to read some of these, promise me more than... Oh, I see. Yeah, they lied. No, I'd return this. this. I would return this to the store, tell them exactly why, not that it will really make it. Don't be mean to the people at Walmart where you bought this, just return it and get your money back. Linux users aren't allowed to print this. Current device not fully supported. Although you can purchase using your current device, you'll need to use a Mac or Windows PC to print this sheet music. Literally, why? Website won't let you unsubscribe unless you give them a phone number, birthday, and a friend's email? Wait, what? Hold on. Refer a friend who can benefit. No frickin' way. They're demanding your personal information and to f*** over a friend? That's pretty skeezy, dude. Buy Bullguard now, or skip this offer. Buy Bullguard to enable this option. That's not how this works, mother. Went in for the $1.99 lunch special. Sorry, sir, that says $7.99. Actually, no, it doesn't. F*** you, dude. This sale that increased the price. Ah, I love that. Was $2.29, now $2.49. Look, Spirit, I love you, but are you actually high? This is an ad. That's what? Clean memory? Oh, for God's sake. This absolutely microscopic unsubscribe button on marketing emails. Holy crap, is it? Hold on, we gotta zoom in close. That's it right there. God damn. This ad designed to look like a missing person poster. Don't know why people are allowed to do this. Why is it legal? I wanted a cordless mixer. This is not a cordless mixer, but the box heavily implies that it is a cordless mixer. They even physically removed the cord for one of the photos. That is incredibly sad. Is it Cuisinart or Cuisinart? Bank of America is slowly draining my savings account because I don't have enough money in my account. Why is that allowed? This is why I will never use a bank. I will always use my local credit union. Forever. End of fucking discussion. How about no? To enhance security, please click to install Norton. No. Holy crap, that's a big ripoff. That's what it is. It's a big ripoff. Neat, a $2 burger. That's pretty cheap. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. Come on, Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. Are you kidding me? They even put the plus tax even smaller. Target ad shows Nintendo Switch and Lego for 25% off for one toy, except it excludes the Nintendo Switch and Legos. They know what they're doing. Come on, Target. TikTok isn't even open. Oh my God. TikTok is draining the battery. God. There's gotta be a setting in. I mean, Android's pretty deep. Okay, I'm sure there's a way that you can make sure that it stays closed when you close it, because I didn't order enough. All right, let's see. Okay. Hold on. We've got a custom $2.12 tip. Okay, whatever. Subtotal, $9.78. Then we have a $3 delivery fee, a $1.17 service fee, a $3.50 small order fee, because if you spend too little money, they get fucking pissy, sales tax, and delivery tip, $21 motherfucking dollars. It's like, I'm pretty sure there was one time I ordered a Crunchwrap Supreme and a 5-layer burrito using DoorDash. They're always a little bit more expensive per item there as well when you do it through any of these apps. So when it all came down to it, I think what's normally like a $9 order from Taco Bell was like $28. And I thought, I'm just gonna spend, 50 cents in gas to drive over there and come back real quick. 12-pack that's equal to a 16-pack makes it look like a 16-pack. 12 16-ounce aluminum can, I guess? I don't know, man, they're just bigger. End membership button grayed out and customer service link only refreshes to same page. Oh, why the f*** is that allowed, Amazon? What's up, dude? Went to a pumpkin patch with family advertisement that said they had a hay bale maze. Oh, it's one of these, right? Yep, there it is. Yep, it's the one. What a great hay bale maze. Look, at least they're making an effort. The kids are just gonna f*** around and they're gonna have fun. Book with us online because it's cheaper than in person. Also, here's a booking fee to now make it more expensive. I don't know why we keep charging for this bullshit. I don't get it. Facebook Marketplace no longer allows you to browse without an account. So I create an account to browse for cars. About 3 days later, they disabled my account and threatened permanent deletion unless I provide a face photo and government-issued ID to verify the account belongs to me. Cool. A pint is whatever the f*** we want it to be. Apparently. Excuse me? God damn it. This is why piracy always wins. Amazon deleted my Final Space digital purchase of Season 1 and 2. My video library has been wiped clean of Final Space content. Hello, your purchased titles may become unavailable due to licensing restrictions or for other reasons. This is why in our household, we are all about physical media. We've got so many physical discs in our home. They can't take that away from us. Sure, you might think, oh, but in like 50 years, they may not work anymore. Bullshit. That's not true. Disc rot is a myth, okay? It's only for like home recordable discs. Physical media is the way to go, baby. I still got VHS tapes that work, all right? Don't let them make you think otherwise. How to disappoint every student on campus. Please keep the library free of pizza. F you. This plastic bottle wrapped in torn cardboard to celebrate Mother Earth. Wow, that is the saddest thing I think I've ever seen. Ticketmaster combats touts with official price gouging. Oh yeah, I forgot that Ticketmaster and other websites encourage scalping. They like it, they want it, because they get fees on everything no matter what. When I bought my ticket to the South Park concert at Red Rocks recently, I was lucky because I only paid $180 for it, but about the day before the concert, they were scalped up to like 1,000 or something. It was awesome. HP printer won't let me scan a document without signing into an account. F you, HP. They're literally admitting that the claw is too weak to pick up the prizes. 2 ways to retrieve your prize. Get 1 attempt for each dollar. Play to retrieve. I'm sorry, I can't really read. If you play $20 in a row or all at once without retrieving a prize, claw changes to super strength grab and you'll be given unlimited free oh, okay, that's weird. So basically just spend $20 if you want one. Just buy a plushie for $20. Isn't that great though? They openly admit that the claw is designed to only actually work like once every 20 or so times. Best Buy setting the price in ads to $0 to make you click. I don't know why they're allowed to do this. The first menu screen for The Evil Dead on 4K Blu-ray is a PS5 advert. Aw, dude, my Resident Evil box set collection is like this. Thankfully, it's not on the box, but there was a sticker on the wrapping on the outside that said, "Oh, it's for PlayStation 5, it's the best way to watch it." No, it's not. The PS5 is actually a pretty bad 4K Blu-ray player, let me tell you, dude. Just get a dedicated 4K player, preferably the Panasonic models. They're awesome. This ad put a fake arrow in front of the X so you can't exit the ad. Haha, woo! Environmental goals are just removing basic things that should be included now? This iPhone no longer includes a power adapter or ear pods. Please use your existing... Look, I understand their logic behind this crap. You know, where, look, if you've been buying iPhones for the last 15 years or whatever, or however long it's been, I don't really know. I think it's been 15. Then by this point, you probably have 10 trillion chargers or whatever if you're one of those cable hoarders like I am. I understand their idea here, but I don't know, they're going about it the wrong way. Best part is, everyone shits on Apple for doing it, and now everybody is starting to follow suit. It's, god damn it, why can't they just chill when it comes to setting trends? Retail sign at H&M today. The small line is hard to read in person. Oh my god, hold on, can we read it? Select items starting at $3. I'm pretty sure that's what that says. Black Friday sale. 1 week before Black Friday. Black Friday, normal price. Wow, that's great. I actually worked the phones at a Best Buy for Black Friday once. People are psychotic, insane, and scary. We don't charge activation fees, just a fee for when you activate your service. So there are no activation fees when you sign up for service. But if you went into the store and signed up through chat or by phone, there's a $35 assisted support charge when you activate that new line. So there are activation fees. Wow! I can't access the scores on the test my professor assigned unless I sign up for the Proctor's newsletter. I am so unbelievably tired of having to make, on average, swear to God, 1 account for something every week. People are constantly moving and signing up for new things. Companies are moving from talking on Discord to, we gotta do Slack now, it's better, even though it's not. I've got thousands of accounts. Stop! I can't keep up. Adobe can suck my ding-ding. You'll be charged an early cancellation fee. As part of the original... Okay, to be fair though, you knew you were locked in. They do make it pretty obvious. Adobe is the scum of the earth when it comes to companies, and, you know, companies moving over to this you never stop paying bullshit. But I don't know how the f*** you didn't know this was locking you in. As far as I remember, they made it pretty obvious. Toy Story 4 1001 stickers, where at least 750 are just tiny squares. Nice. To watch this video, you need to wait 4 minutes. Attention, do not leave this page, because after the timer ends, the video will not start. What? I'm trying to delete all of my social media apps. Instagram is going to keep my account active until the 1st of November. I always wondered why so many social media sites will do that, where they're like, oh, we'll delete your account in like 3 weeks or something, we don't fucking know. Also, damn, Instagram still looks like that? Wow. Thanks for asking. Facebook just got installed. Check it out. Excuse me, Facebook did what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that, thanks. Thanks for being a fan of our app. To keep supporting us, please click allow on the next step. So, nope, an ad disguised as a mega thread post, and you can't even comment on it. Hey Reddit, can you f off? How much is Google paying you for this? Expensive isn't always better. This stupid machine either makes you waste time buying the cheaper option multiple times, or waste your money. Nice. I love it. Why do companies do this? Cha-ching! It's predatory. And they're not even preying on kids necessarily anymore with this. They're also, and I shit you not, going towards our parents. Why? Because they look at this, go, it's a free game, and they fall for it. And they're going after our grandparents too. Channels that clickbait you with red circles on nothing. Don't you love it though? And they're huge. This free app gives you a 3-day free trial and then charges you £90 a week? Huh? Absolutely not. Wow, dude. I turned off my data to avoid ads. No internet. Seems like there's no internet, so you. Look, man, I understand that if you're providing someone with something for free and if you're supporting yourself via ads only, I get it. We make YouTube videos here. Ads are our lifeblood, right? I mean, that's how we make anything and how we're able to continue doing what we do. But when it comes to mobile games, which I know this is, oof. It's just so much more intrusive, man.
Need to fill out the form before being able to read their post. Hi there, we notice you're interested in our content. How would you like to not be? I was looking for a paid dictionary in order to not have to deal with ads and BS. And the first paid dictionary I found has ads in it. That being the Oxford Dictionary of English for those out there who want to avoid it. Look, it's one thing if you're gonna have ads on your website and such, sure, but ads on a dictionary? Come on. We all know those ads are gonna be nothing but silly, dumbly made kids games. No one who's buying a dictionary is under the age of 12. Scrabble Go. Pay $2 to remove ads for 1 day, or pay $4 for, not all of it, 3 days. No, but look, it also comes with some useless items that won't actually value to anything. It's really hard to give small indie apps and games a chance when half of them are just covered with this sort of BS. The only way to downgrade Google Drive storage is to download the Google One app. You're welcome. Here are the steps. On your Android phone or tablet, open the Google One app. I have to download a new app just to change my plan? Yep. Let me know once you're done. We believe in resolving issues by creating more issues. No way to uncheck how often would you like to hear from us. Confusing contradiction between how often and unsubscribe from all emails. Am I actually unsubscribing? Who the hell knows? I wish there was some system you could have on your email that spams exactly as frequently and as much to those emails that constantly spam you. It'd be like the ad block of emails. Ads when playing, and now this. Hulu needs your precise location. Location data is required to use the Hulu app on your mobile device. Please enable location services and precise location permission in your settings to continue. God damn it, Hulu. I said I just want to be friends.
We're together forever now. You have to accept this.
No.
Are you with your friends right now? I need to know.
The QR code on my spark plugs is not a square and requires a specific app to read it. The smaller QR code in the top left is a link to an app that can scan the larger code. Amazing. They've literally made a QR code more difficult to use. The whole point of them is the convenience. Final flight price, $450. At Expedia, we have $150 cheap flights from Charlotte to Las Vegas. No, don't scroll any further. Just click on the link. Don't look at the description. No. Log in and cancel your account to unsubscribe. Gotta love that. They have the tick box there and everything, giving the passive user the assumption they've done the right thing. They've got no other extra steps to take, but you will need to cancel your membership by signing into your status account and editing your preferences under your profile. I had to look more than twice to find my button in this elevator. Would you like the ground floor, the first floor, the second floor, the ground floor, the first floor, or the second floor? Don't ever subscribe to Lottie Flies. If you want to unsubscribe to their emails, you get redirected to an infinite loading page where you actually can't unsubscribe. Cool. I have no idea what it is, but I'll make sure never to use it. My tech illiterate mother's computer, which wasn't even connected to the internet. There isn't even a close button for the ad.
Welcome to Microsoft Edge, the best performing browser on Windows.
That's debatable. Let's start by signing you in and bringing over your passwords. history, and more. Give us all your data. Do it. Come on. I never removed something from my cart so fast. This product only $10.99.
$100 delivery.
Twitter giving me fake notifications, and their see less often option doesn't even work. In case you missed iFireMonkey's tweet.
Hey, in case you missed iTalk's tweet. Hey, you're not engaging enough. Quick, look at this other person's tweet that you don't even care about.
Oh, Twitter, you're like an obsessive ex who just won't stop texting irrelevant things. You have to reply stop on a separate number. And I imagine that when you do that for Domino's, it's just saying stop to this one text, not all of them. New York Times paywalling obituaries is simply distasteful. These people paid to have their deaths notified. Do you want to see them? Well, you gotta pay us too. Haha. We don't need to respect the dead because they're dead. Disabling Epic Online Services disables Ogre DLC while owning the game and DLC on Steam. I think we've been living so comfortably long in the era of fricking around with the idea that we don't actually own these digital copies of games that we're now finding out the consequences of these live services where we don't actually own things. Gee. Thanks!
Earn on referral orders. Share your link with your friends and get
0 commission
when they buy Fido products.
Gain nothing from us and lose your friends as you harass them to fall into this pyramid sort of scheme. No 100% usage notification, $39 overage for a few megabytes over, and a sneaky $120 charge if you add data to waive overage charges. Lesson learned, always go for a bit extra gigabyte data than you think. Also, that's gotta be extortion. Either you get charged $39 or you try and top up, basically giving them more money, and you get punished for that? Even though I've already essentially paid for 2 games by buying the voucher, an arbitrary rule makes it so I can't use it, even though the game I want is listed as an option. Although this product is eligible to be pre-ordered with a Nintendo Switch game voucher, any existing vouchers you have expire before the release date for the product, so they cannot be used. You can check the expiry date for a voucher from the Nintendo Switch Online in your account information. That doesn't explain it at all, but okay. Pay for not using our wallet. Oh wow, this is some creative bull stink.
A maintenance charge of RS20 will be applied to your Airtel Money wallet as you have not used it for the last 6 months.
If you do not wish to be punished,
Simply be forced to use this system before— oh, it's my birthday.
again, I know I've already said it, but a lot of these systems seem to be like really toxic exes who just can't move on that you've moved on.
How dare you find that we're not compatible with your life anymore? You must be punished.
Phone company increases the price of my 36-month locked-in contracted plan 10 months in. If I don't like it, I get to pay $1,300 remaining on my iPhone and then get to switch to prepaid. None of this was ever mentioned upon signing of contract. Your mobile plan and price is changing. Hi! We're gonna be complete a-holes and make changes to your mobile plans, including how we review prices. In preparation for the fact we might lose money with this current stock market crash that's about to come with the recession, we're gonna charge you more because our CEO needs their bonus. We're also going to insinuate that this is the norm now in July, so suck it up. But don't worry, we're not the most stinky hemorrhoid infested of a-holes. Here's everything you need to know. We're only gonna increase it by a mere $3, in line with this system that is totally not influenced by us possibly lobbying and trying to fix the system to our benefit. But don't worry, these plan changes won't impact your eligibility to receive any credits that you're currently not gonna receive anyway. Why would we give you money, stupid? You're so stupid. Remember, we're only doing this because of natural inflation. But of course, we won't be paying our workers an equally inflated rate. No, that's silly and bad business. Pop-up will not go away unless I chose to open article in company's app or Safari. Using Chrome browser, by the way. Considering this is a news website that is really desperate to try and get people to click on their websites with their articles getting really clickbaity these days, it's a very bad business strategy to restrict the accessibility. My college's portal site for assignment, news, and learning is now implementing ads, locking students from logging in for 10 seconds. Well, surely with this other avenue of revenue, they'd, not inflate prices, or, they'd maybe make their students pay less for things. Who am I kidding? It's a university. Of course they're not going to make students actually afford things. Anyone noticing these two fighting characters are completely different styles of artwork too? Quality control over these ads as legitimate as this university, I think. Got an email saying my Apple account was breached and the person changed my security questions. Was able to reset my password using 2FA, but was told my account is lost because in order to reset the security questions, I must know the answers to the fraudulent security questions. Right, so what the hell is the point of the 2FA if you literally can't do anything with the 2FA? I'd like to say this makes me proud to be an Android user instead, but knowing our luck, we're probably going to be just the same situation. Clicking on unsubscribe takes me to a list with all options pre-selected. Ooh, hey, we see you don't want to talk to us anymore. Well, you can just go ahead and save changes now. Don't worry, all the ticks mean that you don't want them. Yep, you just leave them checked, okay? Don't touch them. This ad pretending to be an iPhone alert to get you to accidentally click.
iPhone memory full. Device will not work.
No.
Click clean.
Yeah, no.
Do it.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. After they took the money from my card, Booking.com changed the price. Now I have to wait 5 working days to get the money back. Wow. Okay, so this is Danish krone currency, and I converted it to USD because I imagine most of us are Americans. This is upping the price from $263 to suddenly $374. I get maybe a $3 surcharge? Okay, maybe some change in the fluctuation of price, but over $110? Nah, that's a BS scam. Uber still keeps sending me marketing notifications. This one came a little while ago after I disabled. My current solution is to disable Uber notifications completely from the iOS settings unless I use their app. I mean, is it wrong to request that, like, the Europe Union and other big government figures create some law that requires these apps to actually apply by the notification requests you make? I mean, I get it's just a notification, but at some point you got to agree this is just, I don't know, I feel abusive is a bit too harsh of a word. Scummy? Invasive? I don't know. Let me know what you think. I feel like this is unfair. I hate it when sites do this.
Hey, Charles. Your profile's not complete, so, we're gonna make you feel bad about it. Look at that. Oh, that's not 100%, buddy. You need to give 100%, otherwise, it's your fault that, our system's so bad at, being effective for you. It's not our fault. No, it's not our stupid coding. No, it's your fault.
Gems of War has a really annoyingly phrased exit question when you want to stop playing. Are you sure you don't want to stay and play just one more game? Select no or quit. I feel like, what's the point of even doing this? Because you wouldn't click on it if you didn't want to quit in the first place. So mistakenly selecting no is just going to bring you back to the game where they're just going to attempt to quit again.
Oh, well done. Your little tactics made someone play the game for a microsecond longer.
Gaslight. Gatekeep.
Girl boss, rate us with a 5-star. Enjoy Idle Heroes? Encourage our team with a 5-star rating. Let's go. You don't want to encourage us? You don't want to support our efforts? Fine. You can simply
Cruelly refuse.
like some man.
Save the environment, my butt. Why not just use a regular plug? One plug equals 19 million bottles? What? At Philips, we're committed to sustainability. In addition to making our packaging from recycled and recyclable materials, we've removed the power adapter, which helps prevent the equivalent of over 19 million plastic bottles reaching landfills.
But I mean, if you need an adapter, just talk to us, let us know.
So I'm going out on a limb here and assuming that maybe because people, when they typically throw out computer products, they always keep the adapter because it still is usable. In which case I'd understand. But computer wizards, correct me if I'm wrong, but not all power adapters actually work with every computer, let alone every device out there, especially the ones that are up to date and, require a bit more power. Again, I might be completely wrong on this, but I think this is one of those things where it's just stupidly a waste of time. Also, how much do you want to bet those 19 million plastic bottles is tallied up over like the last decade and not some like yearly thing?
Oh, well done. You stopped 0.0000001% of yearly pollution. Oh, hooray.
Pay online? Email and marketing messages required. Send this receipt to your email. Don't worry, that makes it convenient and saves paper. Your email will be used to provide you with receipts for your purchase and to send marketing messages from this restaurant. Sorry, I'm eating a big key right now. I went to design a LinkedIn profile, have yet to use it, but I was greeted with a wonderful restriction and can only be lifted if I offer them my passport or ID. Hello, we see you're trying to use our website to get a job or improve your career. Unfortunately, we don't trust that. That's weird. On LinkedIn, to try and find a career and, access the site? Nah, you can't do that, buddy. We're gonna need some, information we can sell to third parties if you want to do that. Ola, an Indian online taxi booking app, sends its marketing notification under the category of ride status and account updates so that users don't turn it off. Ooh, you want to have a more pleasant, less annoying experience with our app? No can do, buddy. Having to pay for premium to get salary information. Want to know if this job is worth pursuing? Pay us, because knowing if you're actually being screwed over is a privilege, apparently, that you have to be rich for. What? On a how to stop spam emails website.
No, Anakin, you were supposed to destroy the dark side, not join it.
Got a random game on my phone for a train trip, disabled data collection, and now this huge box with text won't go away until I let them steal my data, making it unplayable until I do so.
You are limiting our ability to maintain the game. If you want to fix this issue, please tap here.
You don't understand. To play this basic game with really basic lazy coding and terrible designed
Characters, what are those things?
we need to have your personal information.
Google ads saying your phone data will be deleted if the app isn't installed within 60 seconds. It's kinda sad to realize that the only reason these ads actually exist is because people do genuinely fall for them. I can only imagine how more extreme they'll have to get when people of future generations won't be stupid enough to fall for them anymore. I imagine it'll be more a case of threatening to release your personal data to everyone or something. So fun times ahead for Generation A. I assume they'd be called A. Do you just restart the alphabet or something? Is that how it works? BMW now expects customers to pay a subscription to use basic features. Okay, now correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it also true that all of these things actually already come in the car, but are designed so that you actually cannot access those things in your car unless you pay extra? Imagine buying a house, but you're not even allowed to access the second floor. It's just there, using up space. I mean, wow. I'm no politically leaning person, but welcome to capitalism, Tear along perforated edges. Look, considering it's named Jack, and I too am a snack that smiles back, I am not at all surprised that it promises something only to not follow through with it. The team at EmKay can vouch for that.
Oh yeah, I can get this video done in time, I swear. Yeah, it'll be done today. Yep.
The trick is to call out your schmitty disorganization before anyone else does, therefore they can't use it against you. Yep, that's logic. So the Tetris game on iPhone has an offline mode, alright, but whenever I play offline, this banner appears every 10 seconds or less, interrupting my game. Oh yeah, we could double down on the offline accessibility and make us a more desirable game for people to play something as simple as Tetris, but why would we want that? No, we want to have constant access to your data at all times. TikTok banning for being inactive and claiming I'm under the age limit as an excuse? Considering the recent expose that I feel is deja vu, I'm not surprised they're able to tell who is underage and using this app. But I mean, let's be real. Would they really care who's underage using this app?
Oh no, people more susceptible to influence are using our app? Oh, what a bad thing. We don't want that, no.
Star Trek Shop hides the tracking number and wants you to download the Shop app instead. Oh wait, we see you've made the convenience of purchasing from our store. How would you like it to be an inconvenience? Yay, that makes a returning customer.
$250 and these motherfuckers didn't even bind it. I used to work in higher ed, so I kind of felt bad about dissing higher ed. I don't work in higher ed anymore. It's just ridiculous. But it's $250, it should be coming in a gift bag with a sprig of cinnamon on top. It is a slightly revised version of a book that came out 2 years ago. It is not this special. Dave & Buster's spin game landed on the 500 and it only gave me 4 tickets. Showed to manager and said it needed to be in the middle. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That is, then calibrate your damn game, because that's very clearly inside the purple. Rail Station created a seat that is far less comfortable than just standing. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have these in at the MTA, which is New York City's commuter rail and subway and all of that. They're horrible. I just stand. And I guess because I thought Piccadilly was a restaurant in the UK, and apparently it's only a restaurant here in the US. And I miss it. It's like a la carte it's hard to describe. When downloading Adobe Acrobat, it forces you to get McAfee security crap. It tries to. At the beginning of the install, there's a tiny button somewhere. I have to check every single time because I used to have to install this daily when I worked help desk. They've been trying this for ages. They used to try this with Flash. Shrinkflation hidden by flap. Sorry, shrinkflation? Oh, this is the smaller portion sizes for the same price, right? This one I'm torn on. Again, like, do you want the product to be more expensive or do you want less of it? Like, it's gonna be one or the other. Welcome to inflation. You can't access Wayfair's mobile site without putting your email address in. I know, this drives me nuts. I hate it. I'm sorry, I'm hopefully going to be moving soon. I was looking for bookshelves and oh my God, the Sorry, I will not be buying anything from Wayfair. Faking something important just for an ad. Oh, I hate this with such a burning passion. In New York City, they'll leave what look like parking tickets on your windshield and you'll take it off. You'll be like, oh crap. And you turn it over and it's like relieved? Something, buy our BS service. I'm like, never. What is this? A sorting game? I don't even have the app. Well, I regret to inform you, you do have the app or it's a tab in your browser. But, my friend, what are you doing? Water sort waits for your... I'm sorry, what? So I am now officially never buying a Vegas editing software again. Developer have removed Vegas Pro Edit 15 for purchase on Steam and now are revoking licenses for the software. I'm now at $150 and no longer have an editing software. Very cool. Please retweet for... Wow! Okay, full disclosure, I have licenses, or I thought I did, for Vegas 14 and 15 Pro. And just as a backup, before I really learned DaVinci Resolve, I edit all of my stuff in Premiere. But Sony Vegas used to be great, and some other company bought them, Magix or something, I don't know. And oh my God, it has gone downhill. Wow! Revoking licenses without even refunding. Oh my God, that's some rage right there. Verify your email, just click on the link on your computer and get this message. It's that easy. Your email is still not verified. Open the Revolut app on your mobile device and tap the verification button. It's that easy. I want to be mad, but it does say you clicked on the link on your computer. Clicking on a link on a completely different device does not prove ownership of the device you're trying to log in on. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Every time you open the stock message app, this pops up. What stock message app are you using? Except use messages without chat features. That does not look like the stock message app to me. Maybe it's the one that was baked into your phone, but that seemed creepy. I don't like it. Burn it. Just updated my computer to find that my storage had more in it after I cleared it. Come to find out, it added a games folder with stuff I've never even heard of. Games, all casual games, all family. I'd run a malware scan. That doesn't look right. That's definitely not a stock Windows thing. DoorDash's font color for the unsubscribe button in their emails. Yes. Oh my God. I'm legally blind. I can't read this crap. And the only reason I know that some of this stuff even exists is because my phone will read most of it to me. If you're not using a screen reader, there's no way in hell you'd find that. Bummed about this one. Love Trader Joe's, but the misleading tall box stunk. Oh, yeah, almond butter puff cereal. I am not a Trader Joe's kind of person, but that sounds really good. I'm sorry you got like 40% of the box. That is disappointing. It's probably shrinkflation and they're probably using the same box, but that still sucks. In-app browser telling me to use said app. Tangerine, you sent me here. Although from a privacy perspective, I'm kind of glad the website can't tell that you're using an in-app browser, because that would be kind of creepy. Cannot create an account on desktop. Have to download their app to do so. Oh my God, I hate this. Don't have an account? Create one on our mobile apps. No. Or take a look at blank. No. Airtable does this. They keep trying to force you, even if you're on an iPad Pro, which has plenty of resolution, it still forces you to the app. Thank goodness for request desktop site and, do that thing. Thanks, Instacart. This won't backfire at all. And those who tip afterwards? Orders with tips are claimed faster. Shoppers can see the tip amount before they accept a batch. Okay, I've never used Instacart, but I'm assuming shoppers in this case means the delivery person. And in that case, I would like to tip with cash to make sure that Instacart isn't skimming some off the top. So yeah, no, this is weird. I don't like it. There's a dystopian bidding war over people getting other people's groceries 20 years in the future. Trying to adopt a cat, and these two are the top search results. Neither of them have anything related to adoption, and instead try to talk you into buying pets. Adopt cat, choose the best cat for you. RoyalCanin.com. Yeah, you don't sound like an adoption agency. Not that this is anything new. You can put whatever search terms you want when you buy the ad. Lots of companies will put their ads with the keywords as one of their competitors. TracFone has been interrupting multiple outgoing calls to try and get me to switch to a Verizon SIM. I specifically chose an AT&T SIM because I get really bad Verizon network coverage where I live. Man, AT&T must be charging them a ton for tower service or something. AWS tracking link hidden in Facebook tracking class action settlement email. Oh my God. I mean, they're probably trying to figure out how many people are actually going to the website and how much they're gonna have to pay. Company refuses to let me use their trial until I speak to their sales team. Welcome to all of IT software. They all want your contact information. They all want to get you on a sales call and a free demo. It's a pain. Scientists finally show how Viking women really looked. Well, number one, I guarantee they didn't look like that. That's something I've seen in Warrior Princess. And second off, the awful truth about the Vikings is coming to light. Wow. I realize you posted this through Cortex, which is like a social media platform manager, but please check your posts. Please. This website forces you to sign up for their newsletter before you can check out. If it's not optional, why make it a clickable checkbox? Ooh. I don't know if that one's legal. Somebody with more knowledge of the Can Spam Act would need to weigh in on that. 3 s'mores kiosks in the store and not a graham cracker in sight. A walk back. Oh, a display. Gotcha. That's really disappointing, especially because like the graham crackers are the things you snack on while you're waiting for the marshmallows to toast. Like you just get double the graham crackers. Nobody else does that? That's just me? Oh, okay. Look, we all find happiness in our own ways, okay?
This ad has a fake hair on the screen. Assuming you go to get it and accidentally tap the ad. Oh, yeah, you know what? I've never seen this on an ad. This is clever once. It's clever one time, but I hope you and your entire business go under. Gives the option, but does not allow it. This function is not available. Oh man, I'm getting real sick of this crap already. It's 2 in and I'm already done. My weather app just added ads. Woo! Is this the stock? This seems like a stock app, right? Is this one that comes on a phone? Super grateful for my large free water from Dairy Queen. Woo! Wait a minute, 32 cents? I need to pay early while I'm in free trial? Seriously? Wait, what? Hold on. Want to download? That's not possible during the free trial, but you can start your quarterly subscription now to unlock downloads. No! You can't redeem digital codes for Lionsgate films without opting into their email spam. Yep, I learned that the hard way. This is why if it's not a Movies Anywhere code, just throw it out. It's not worth it. Uncheck the boxes for the subscriptions you no longer wish to receive. Okay, these companies genuinely need to be shut down. Nice try, Zuck. Messenger has been detected using camera. Actually, excuse me? Friends game was minimized to show a Windows 11 ad. That did happen to me once. I was really pissed off, dude. The dismiss button can be clicked, but has no effect. Of course it doesn't. That's not a real button. Charging people more for touchscreen appliances by marketing them as modern, when in reality, it's just done because it's cheaper than physical buttons these days. It is cheaper, and I hate that. That is not a mute button. It's part of the ad and sends you to the store page. Of course it is. Of course it is. This design needs to end. Peel here? The peel here design? Oh, the instructions being on the other side? Is that what you mean? Why does Hulu dim the screen and start counting down the next episode almost 5 minutes before the current episode is over? Why? In my experience, it's been just the opposite with streaming services, where the stupid timer won't pop up until the credits have completely finished. I'm all for watching the credits and taking a look at who did what. I really am. Okay, but when it's a show or a bunch of the same people work on it, I don't mind, the credits start and the timer starts. But no, it never works. My indestructible charger is just a normal Apple Lightning charger with black fabric around it. That's the worst photo I've ever seen. Are you actually serious with that picture, man? Now I don't believe you. App for managing 2 of their products that I already own thinks I haven't given them enough money. Don't miss out on our biggest sale, blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. I'm really tired of being advertised to by companies I've already given thousands of dollars. A product that makes it so you have to buy it, then opened it to be able to read the nutrition facts. How is that legal? I thought the nutrition facts had to be printed in plain view on the outside of every container. Hell, I'm starting to see nutrition facts on beer, man. How is this okay? Keep the app open for an hour to chat with a customer service representative. 287. Stay in the app to keep your place in this queue. Yeah, they bank on you getting tired of this and quitting. That's what all these companies do. They're just banking on you going, screw this, and just dealing with whatever the issue is. They know you don't have the patience. Dual pack of gum? Think again! Oh, I see. I've seen some bad captchas in my time, but this takes the cake. Pick the dice pair whose top sides add up to 14. Wow. We gotta stop this crap. Google Driver doesn't allow you to download files unless you enable third-party cookies. Oh, Google Drive. Okay. I was very confused about what Google Driver was. Try enabling third-party cookies? I mean, I like cookies. I think they're fine. Putting an article about someone's death behind a paywall. That's the New York Times for you. 50 cents a week. Roblox only allows you to block 100 people. Really? You know what? Whatever. Screw Roblox. They're a bunch of jerks. They download ads on your phone so you can watch them while you're offline. Excuse the goddamn hell out of me? Huh? I feel like there could be some kind of lawsuit boiling here. Bell pepper individually wrapped in plastic. Hooray! More plastic! Woo! We need more of that good. Thank you, ExxonMobil gods. The essay platform my school uses makes you think your teacher made a comment. Oh, I hate that crap so much. Cascade pods shrinkflation. Fewer pods, same size container. Of course, they're gonna keep doing this until you pay $40 for like 8 of them. Because we keep letting them do this. We keep making it okay by not enacting any laws to protect the people that matter. All of us. The consumers are the people that matter in this particular case, and we keep getting screwed over because we can't get them to do what they should be doing. Horrible, coming from a poison control phone number. Wait, what? Expert help is a call away. $75 incident fee applies? Huh? Sky got all Harry Potter movies for display, but if you watch one, it says not available in German. Why showing me what I could have watched? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Right. Not available in your area, but it's showing you that they have it anyway. Yeah, that's bull. These gas pumps that play ads while you pump, and all the buttons are unlabeled. Thankfully, someone Sharpied mute on the proper button. That is good. Look, I am not for vandalization of any property, but yeah, advertising and monetizing every aspect of a human being's existence, we're all gonna start losing it. I'm gonna start putting paper stickers on your gas pump screens if they're only gonna play ads, okay? Image does not depict coverage. Same networks for less. Text coverage to check coverage. Image does not depict coverage. Can't read the article, but can see the ads very clearly. Of course you can. The ads are the ones paying for everything, so they get to be front row center every time. Chegg really limits the amount of devices you can use a paid subscription on. I honestly forgot what Chegg was. I hate companies. All of them. No, every single company. Now, I swear to God, there's gonna be that one dude that's like,
you hate all companies, yet you purchase from companies. Curious.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell else am I gonna do? Go live under a rock in the goddamn mountains? I know I live in Colorado, so it's possible, but what are you supposed to do, huh? Can't tell if the box is checked or not. Don't know if I'll get emails or not. Thanks, Red Cross. Screw the goddamn Red Cross. This message McAfee sends you when your subscription is ending. Most people will renew it because all of the freaking threats they're sending you. 5 days until expiration. You're going to die. Hackers are waiting. Don't risk it. No, I'd rather risk it. Can't reset my Yahoo password because I have a new number. Went online and read that it's a premium feature now. I called the customer rep and was told I had to pay a monthly subscription fee for that service. Rep told me the price was $12.95. Wait a minute. Oh, great. When it says $5 a month right there, why is it $12.95? Honestly though, the funniest part about this to me is that Yahoo thinks they're worth any money per month. Yahoo? Is it 2003? Doesn't have an X and a scam. What is this? Wow. Whatever you were playing, don't ever play it again. Facebook now. Hey, I banned you, but I won't gonna tell you why. Figure it out yourself. I mean, I like that. Okay or disagree with decision. I'm going to disagree with the decision all on my own. Amazon likes to inflate their prices just before a sale. Yeah, this happens all the time. I mean, when it comes to Black Friday, the companies are... You know how this works. You know how this works. I worked at a Best Buy for like a year, and I can tell you, they're probably one of the slightly better ones about it, but all of the products you get on Black Friday are made specifically for Black Friday, so they're really, really bad. The amount of TVs I saw being returned that were purchased on Black Friday was insane because they just failed. They constantly failed. They had at least a 60% failure rate. It was pathetic. Unsubscribe link color is the same color as the background. Well, I mean, of course it is. Yeah. HP printer won't let me scan a document without an internet connection. When are we going to make this illegal? Not everybody can afford internet. And now I know what you're gonna say. Then how would they afford a new HP smart printer? Not the point. Not everybody has the internet, and not everybody should require it, okay? When you click X, it opens Learn More page. The video is always on the left side of the screen. Cool. Awesome. Can't even see today's weather data because it's blocked by an unclosable ad. Yeah, of course. Screw you. No, ads are life. Remember that scene from Ready Player One where they were talking about monetizing the Oasis and that they could fill 80% of a person's field of view without inducing seizures with advertisements? We're not frickin' far from that. The moment we loosen our grip, they will do that. I mean, remember those Amazon Fire tablets that they still sell? I don't know if they still do this anymore, but I loved saving $20 on my tablet for it to have ads. Imagine paying for a piece of hardware that comes with advertisements by default, and if you want to remove them, you gotta give said company more money, because it's just not worth it for them anymore. Mercedes locks faster acceleration behind a $1,200 annual paywall. I hope they go out of business. Forever. Either you back out on this decision, or I genuinely hope that you all lose. Straight up. I'm tired of this. The erosion of ownership is pathetic, and we cannot be locked into paying for things literally forever. You can't do that. We cannot let this continue to go on, okay? And I don't care if you say it just makes the manufacturing process easier. No, shut up. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. Can't read without signing up. Of course you can't. No. Don't dare sit on the window. You mean the windowsill? Yeah, this is what we call anti-homeless architecture. It's there to torture and screw with homeless people because it's their fault and they're not human. That was sarcasm, by the way. I swear to God, if you didn't pick that up, that's not my fault. Sorted by lowest price. $70 game appears at the top. Well, they paid to be there, so of course. Bought a single item months ago, made sure not to click the email subscribe checkbox, still get spammed with emails. Well, of course you do. They don't listen. It's just a formality. They're going to spam the hell out of you until you die. This sticker on my drink that rips when I try to take it off. I buy a lot of used stuff, and nothing infuriates me more than companies, small businesses, whatever, putting paper stickers on the products I'm paying top dollar for. If I'm paying you $200 for a PlayStation 2 game, you better not put a goddamn paper sticker on it. And just like that, I've canceled my account. Well, good for you. Chapek really screwed up Disney with that garbage. Let's see, now requires additional information from the primary account holder, including your birth date and what best describes your gender. To avoid any interruption to your streaming, I have to tell them that. This feels fake. This does not look real, right? No. Log in to T-Mobile's self-service account isn't working. Direct you to call their sales line, not their support line. I wonder why. Dude, T-Mobile sucks. Why did you take my money and tell me they were available if they're not yet available? Okay, then give me my money back right now. Thought my job did something to appreciate me for once, but it was just a phishing test. Of course it was. This is not a next button, it's an ad. That one does seem obvious. I have to pay a ticket fee for a show that requires tickets? Yeah, of course you do. No, it makes total sense. Swear to God, bro, totally. No way to get the cash discount. Hold on, I'm trying to read this really messed up machine. This free app gives you a 3-day trial, then charges you £90 a week. Of course it does. If it's free, you are the product. Although in this case, it's a scam. DoorDash openly admits I'm part of pricing experiment after I compared delivery prices between me and my partner's accounts. Let's see here. You're actually freaking kidding me, right? Look, DoorDash is a luxurious service. I think it's definitely a luxury. A lot of people would pretend it's a necessity, but it's really, really not. None of them are necessities. I really want these companies to disappear like yesterday. They are one of the worst companies out there, dude. Let's see. You were randomly selected into this pricing experiment, but we will remove you and ensure... No, they won't. They're not going to ensure this doesn't happen again. No, they won't. They're keeping you there. Modern Warfare 2's single-player campaign requires a persistent internet connection. Oh, cool! That's really, 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 really neat. Awesome. It reminds me of the original ad campaign for the Xbox One, where they were saying that if you don't have internet, you can't use it at all. Of course, they did backtrack that because they knew people would... no one bought the damn Xbox One anyway, right? I say that. I know a lot of people bought the Xbox One, but sheesh, if they didn't back any of that crap... Oh, man. Same item costs more if you leave it in your basket overnight. Wait, really? Is this Amazon? Prices change. It's not just if you leave it in your basket overnight. Was it on sale? I don't know. When it comes to Amazon anyway, like half of the website is scam products anyway. Switching the meaning of the checkbox to trick you into receiving marketing material. Oh joy. I'm going back to bed, actually.
Website puts Reddit in the title so it appears higher in search results.
Oh my god, that's... genius too. You hate it, but it's genius. It's a war zone in the Google results field of sorts, so I don't blame them for, trying an innovative way to get the top of the search results. Invoices for my hospital stay are starting to come in. Each Hole's cough drop, individually packaged by Safecore of Columbus, Ohio, is billed at $10. I don't even know where to begin with the audacity of this. If you ever think you have a stupid and abusive business idea, a way to leech more money off people, let this be a reminder that, honestly, you could do worse. This knife apparently has fake bolts. I'm going to assume the owner of this business is me, in that I had no idea those bolts were there to hold the actual part of the knife. I thought it was purely aesthetic. I can't buy single-use plastic bags at the supermarket anymore, but companies get away with stuff like this. I'd like to vote there be some huge tax punishment on companies that design packaging for products that are like unnecessarily 10 times the size of the actual product. That's right, my screechy voice is going into politics. Vote 1, the guy who moans on a microphone online. Chase has rebranded their overdraft fee to Chase Debit Card Coverage to deliberately mislead people who attempt to opt out of overdrafting. It's frustrating because you think that this is something that no one's going to fall for. There's no way they could make extra money by doing this, but they will. There'll be a few. There's millions of people on this planet. That's a few possible millions of chances for them. So by design, it's easy to block a transaction whose value exceeds the amount in their depository accounts. Chase has strategically chosen to not do this, to require that you call in to opt out. To add one level of confusion to that process, they've renamed the overdraft fee altogether. So basically, instead of denying the transaction so you don't accidentally spend like an extra $100 than you actually have in your account and get paid fees, they just let it happen to encourage you having to pay more fees to them and therefore owe them more money. Hooray! For some reason. Advertising as olive oil being imported from Italy when all they did was bottle imported olive oil from probably Morocco or Turkey. So the front saying, ooh, imported from Italy. Ah, look at the fancy rating. But if we just twist this little virgin around and check out its butthole. Hey, you're the one doing it. I'm just describing what's happening. Packed in Italy from imported ingredients. Side note, I need to ask this. Is there actually a definition on olive oil quality? Like, how do you know the difference?
Please, people actually experienced in the kitchen, guide me.
Instagram bans you for not fixing account, despite not giving you access to do so. You no longer have access to this account. Hi, we reviewed your account and found that it still doesn't follow our community guidelines. As a result, your account has been permanently disabled. Learn how our community guidelines help keep the Instagram community on Wow, okay, so that's some enlightening news. As this comment says, everyone should be aware that Instagram can and will ban your account randomly for no reason. I lost years worth of pictures because of it, personally. We pay $15K a year for this software that is always pushing upgrades. Couldn't figure out how to close this damn ad. Oh wow, the X isn't even like in the top corner, it's down a bit to the side. It doesn't even look like a proper X too. They knew exactly what they were doing. Vendor asked station to not put prices on Starbucks products. $4.99 is the cheapest one. The other drinks are over $5. Oh boy, I guess there's some businesses now trialing this theory that if they don't put the prices on there, people are more likely to just pursue a sunk cost fallacy as they go to the register and find out it's not the price they were hoping for, but like, screw it, I'm here already, I might as well just pay for it. I'd like to say we're better than that, but let's be real, there are enough of us out there who would just grab something and not caring to check the price. Telegram trying to milk bots and scammers by making them pay to contact you. Okay, so that sounds cool at first, that like if people want to harass you, they at least have to pay for it, to sort of punish the incentive of just abusing the system. But now they're going like a Tinder route and like making them premium. So apparently before, you could allow only your contacts to send you messages. Now premium users can as well. Any account that's paying Telegram now gets to send you messages. Pretty scummy, if you ask me. Trying to view a PDF on my tablet. Adobe hit me with this. Nothing turns me off from using an app faster than this giant wall of encouragement to pay for the trial. Not even a full product, just a subscription for $70 for a freaking PDF viewer. Wait a minute, combine multiple files, compress files, crop pages and trim page content and adjust margins, oh my god. Peacock sends emails reminding me that movies are leaving soon, only to force me to go to their website and log in to find out which ones. Why would they pixelate it? No one's gonna go out of their way to find out, ooh, what a little fun little game, me going out of my way to find out what the hell you're talking about. Like imagine.
Hey bro, how was your weekend? What?
Yeah.
What is that?
You have to solve this 500-piece puzzle.
Why?
Because you asked!
I was just trying to make conversation.
Quick, you've only got 30 days and 6 hours to do this, hurry! After already making as difficult as possible to cancel my subscription, when I finally was able to do it, Planet Fitness just said, nah. Also, I have already called my club and they said there's nothing they can do. So here they are, literally on the final hurdle, only for
Looks like we are unable to process your cancellation at this time. Please check your information and try again. If you continue to encounter issues, please contact your home club. Oop, there's nothing they can do? Oh no! Guess you'll have to still be with us. You know, the people you hate.
It's stuff like this that just encourages you to go in there wearing a G-string and rubbing your sweaty body all over the machines and not wiping it off. If they won't let you leave, you make them. My new truck requires a $15 a month data plan to use features my previous model did for free. Maps, basic voice commands, text-to-voice messages. Incredible. Taking advantage of a customer's eagerness for a new fresh product to paywall original features. Guess that situation's really leaving you stuck like glue, huh? Gym membership cancellation. Oh boy, another one. Oh, look at this Planet Fitness again. Wow, color me surprised. So how to cancel your Planet Fitness membership. You can cancel your membership by phone, via the Planet Fitness website, or by email? Only two options, visiting in person or sending a letter. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's kind of the norm, and not in a bad way. Let's be real, you go to the gym, physically, in person. It's not like you're required to go to the Planet Fitness headquarters in another state to cancel. The membership is all about you accessing the building where you go to on a arguably regular basis. I'm sorry, gang, but I'm gonna have to side with Planet Fitness on this one. Okay, look, they do argue though. How is this still acceptable business practice in 2023 when the World Wide Web is over 30 years old? I know this is probably a common complaint, but frick gyms that do this. Yeah, look, with that perspective,
I understand them. It's been around for 3 decades. At this point, you're purposefully avoiding it. Disable ad blocker now, or Facebook will block posts from friends.
Oh, your ad blocker is ruining everything. It's not us, it's them. You better fix it. Get rid of them. They're a toxic friend. You don't want them in your life. Stay with me forever.
I think I'll just get rid of Facebook.
You can't leave me. I know everything about you.
Kind of like getting shaken down by the mob for protection from the mob. Isn't getting dressed once per day enough? Get TSA pre-check. Only 5 minutes online and 10 minutes in person. I'm really confused what the process is about this. So by doing the pre-check, you don't need to get dressed, or you don't have to take all your clothes off, as compared to the original issue, where you always have to take all your clothes off. Why do American airports want me to strip so much? They don't even pay up afterwards. The hell is this BS? This site has become unusable.
Didn't go where you expected? Next time, try the long press.
Open Safari. If possible, avoid using private browsing.
Long press on any Reddit link. Select Open in Reddit.
Wow, seems like it really sucks to use Reddit on an iPhone, doesn't it? Unlike me with my Samsung phone, if I just open it up now, I can... Hang on, it's just loading. Hang on, just give it a sec. Dealership has their cars listed $1,995 lower than their actual prices.
Well, we make car buying easy, simple, and stress-free. Check us out online and see our full inventory of over 1,000 pre-owned vehicles. Call today to schedule a no-hassle test drive.
Advertising internet prices are after $1,995 down payment and financing with dealership pounded leaders.
Sorry, just had to cough. I'm pretty sure this is a term called drip pricing, where the advertised rate suddenly has all these hidden extra costs that apparently come as standard with any sort of purchase. I'm looking at you, airlines. Need to create a Microsoft 365 account to see pricing. Well, considering anything that's free is not free, you're just paying with your information, setting up an account essentially makes this a pay-to-pay. Can't block more than 10 people, period. Oh no, you can block plenty more people. You just gotta subscribe. Pay the money to stop being harassed by people who disrespect you. Imagine reporting being attacked to the police and they're like, "I'll get a report going." For money. Ancestry updated my ethnicity profile, which included putting previously free features behind a paywall. So on the right side's the overview you originally got. See parent 1, parent 2, you. Just seeing a beautiful breakdown between parents. Oh, but what's this? Oh, now it's an ethnicity inheritance feature. Learn which ethnicity they've inherited from each parent, even if they haven't taken tests. Wow, what a cool new feature that's already existed. Do you not want people to read your stuff? Because this is how you get people to not read your stuff. Oh my god. Gang, the article is less than 50% of the page. There is more ads than article. I'm assuming the person posting this is a middle-aged mother because damn, menopause. What's your homework? Send it to me now! Yeah, the scrolling ads, the tiny videos with the tiny X that doesn't close the video when pressed and often opens a new window. Mobile site design is like that. Look at all this fancy stuff! GIF as in GIF. Lasai, what are you doing using la? This isn't 2009. Ready in 10 minutes. Cook for 16 to 17 minutes. Got the big ready in 10 minutes sign there, which is what everyone follows. Oh, but look at those instructions. I guess that's a slow 10 minutes. Why do I need to answer this question to read the rest of the article? Please answer the question below to reveal the rest of the article.
Is the US heading in the right or wrong direction?
Oh, so you want my time and opinion? That's pretty valuable to you, isn't it? Well,
pay up.
I eagerly await the day that some capitalist schmuck tries to double down on creating a system that any information you provide that some business can use as like some sort of profit as an advertisement firm or marketing, etc., they have to pay you. App designer gets a small fee too, but you know, it encourages them to not be able to do stuff like this. They want my opinion, they have to pay for it.
Oh, but we gotta personalize the article to your viewpoint.
Edit. Also, the fact of simply clicking a web page automatically grants some permissions. In particular, it will allow website to play sound. Oh, that will always be my biggest pet peeve. The invention of websites not playing sound straight away when you open a page. Oh, beautiful. Like sliced bread. Tried to delete my Twitter account, and before I could do so, I lost access to it and had to verify that I was a human. The way to do it was by selecting one of the 10 images where the sum of the darts was the same as the number on the left. There were 10 rounds! Yes!
This is, oh my god! I was trying to reset a computer the other day to sell it. When booting it up, I had to create a Microsoft account. I couldn't just get to the desktop just to prove that it works for the person eventually buying it. I had to create an account. And to do that, I had to do one of these bloody things. But it was far more of a visual mindfuck because it was like trying to define the checkers between the squiggly lines and the other shapes. Oh god, it was a nightmare. To run an air dry cycle on my LG dryer, you need to download an app and connect it to the internet. A feature that has been available to these sort of devices for decades. And now suddenly you need to be connected to the internet. I swear at this point, a product that doesn't connect to the internet is a feature. Don't get me wrong, LG. I appreciate your ability for one to download certain cycles into like the computer system. Okay, if you want it that advanced, sure. But literally drying, air drying, that shouldn't require a computer system. Samsung doesn't want me to unsubscribe. You are currently subscribed as this. How long do you need a break from receiving our emails? Permanently. 30 days?
No,
60 days?
I just want to fully unsubscribe.
How about 90 days?
No!
Free and day trial, and Adobe won't let me cancel because their system is conveniently down for the entirety of the trial period. Adobe is a scam. I get your concern, but as you mentioned, you have purchased the free trial, so please be rest assured that you will not be charged anything with the free trial. However, I would love to help you with your request for the cancellation, but due to technical issues, we are unable to access the account and make any changes on the account. I hope you understand the situation. Thank you for your understanding and patience. No, the free trial will end when I get charged because I cannot cancel. Creepy surveillance into the boys' bathroom at my high school. Yeah, that's a rather strange window to have towards the urinals there. I suppose it's not that bad as long as you can. Oh, look at that. Oh, hello. Desk where a teacher can see all the boys using the urinals. If I was that teacher, I'd be constantly uncomfortable. Just every time you lift your head up, you're going to see a male student walk out of there, and you know that you didn't hear them wash their hands before they left. Blatant misrepresentation. That for just $40. A literal curved screen. That is just a blatant attempt of scamming right there. They're going to say, who would do this? It's a stupid 2-tier shower shelf. Yet they felt the need to mislead people into thinking it's a screen? I'm not sure if Assholedesign or if it fits somewhere else, but please enjoy this utterly useless representation of a shower shelf. I feel like it fits into the Assholedesign category per the rules. You are not wrong there. My best guess is to scam the elderly who wouldn't know any better. This notification system seems a little counterintuitive, no? You have a new notification in the Alexa app. Thank you, Amazon app. No, wait, Alexa app, literally the app itself. You have notified me of a notification. Jesus Christ, where is technology heading? But some fun insight into this. This is what happens when your user engagement metrics include app openings. So essentially, they seem to do this just to make you open the app so it seems like the app's being used more. As someone who has a habit of reading messages but always forgetting to actually reply to them, I feel like this is partially my fault. They wouldn't be doing this if people like me weren't always out there forgetting to reply or open things.
Well, this earns an app uninstallings for me.
Yeah, they better start having a metric about how quickly someone uninstalls their Schmidt. Snapchat puts random bikini-clad woman I've never even seen before on my favorites when I go to share something. Yeah, this is what I'm experiencing a lot with Instagram and Facebook. Facebook's friend suggestions especially. Over the last year alone, any sort of friend suggestion towards me has always been some sort of woman. Always just a bit under my age, and always single or clearly posting thirsty sort of content. It's like Facebook is desperate for me to use the app for more than just marketplace. Come on, you're a male. You like boo-boos. Look at all these boo-boos, please. This woman was right between my wife and parents. I totally wouldn't cause drama if she looked over my shoulder or anything, no. I mean, yeah, we're both full-fledged adults. I can only imagine how young teenage boys are experiencing these apps. Kinda hard to encourage young boys to stop developing unhealthy expectations of women when all the women shoved into their faces online are these kind of women. Caught in the act. Shrinkflation. Oh my god, that is a notable shrinkflation right there. Oh, and they're going for the same price too, no doubt. If you're wondering why you slowly aren't affording as many things as you used to, here's why. Same price, but one is almost a third less product.
No prices? That is annoying, but honestly, points to them for giving the calories of each drink? That is, I've never seen that before. That is really cool. But apparently some comments say, this is really common with just the alcohol menu. I never knew the real reason why. Probably has something to do with each drink costing the price of the bottle of alcohol used to make it. Each. Yeah, probably so they can just charge whatever they feel like that day. Which I feel like is so counterproductive. Wouldn't that be a nightmare when it comes to stock taking and accounting? I mean, if I was dealing with this sort of menu, I would be annoying the waiter's time by asking them the price for each single drink. Hate on me as the customer all you want. You're the ones who set it up this way. I said no 5 times already. Facebook is hoping I slip up the 6th.
Never lose a link again. Come on. Allow link history. Let us track everything you do. If you want to use our service, you have to pay us with your life.
Locking admin access to your router behind an extremely terrible mobile app. Now, I don't condone murder, but I will consistently be distracted by so many other things if I saw someone committing it upon this business. Kia charging $150 a year to use the already installed remote start feature. Really? You think that saving someone the effort of putting keys into the car by instead having the keys next to them on the little pocket somewhere, that is worth an extra $150 a year. Now, yes, I noticed there's other features there that makes it worth $150, but just the whole remote start and stopping, that doesn't need to be there. New train station in New York City. The departure info is on the tiny screens in the background because the massive screens are reserved for ads. Well, it's just so much more important than when going to a train station that you learn about gambling opportunities and not about the train you are trying to catch. Ever upwards to more debt, as they say. Dear websites that act like they're a forum thread for your issue so you click on them, frick you! Oh my god, the amount of times I've come across these classic websites that seem like this but are just ads. They're an ad for their product, which in this case is Driver Easy.
Yeah, we solved this issue using this amazing software called Driver Easy. Oh, my friend tried it and they always... You download it, please.
Yeah, search engines have been made almost useless for stuff like this. They've been captured by SEO-based bot articles. The only way to find out the answer to a problem is usually to know exactly where to look or ask first. They've even started trying to capture searches that include Reddit by having titles like Best Reddit Solutions for this. I imagine this is absolutely destroying many IT jobs and people who relied on Google searches for answers. Green is not their brand color, they're just trying to trick you into not unsubscribing. Are you sure you want to unsubscribe? Oh yes, trying to make the green more prominent so you just habitually click that if you're in a hurry. Which I feel is so petty, because them accidentally clicking no and sticking with you isn't going to make them suddenly think,
Oh, you know what? Me screwing up in this 1 second that can be resolved in 3 seconds, I've changed my mind completely and I'm gonna support this business now.
Norwegian Free Bar. Wow, so you get free airfare, free unlimited open bar, free specialty dining, free excursions, free Wi-Fi, free 3rd and 4th guests. Oh, Norwegian, so good. Let's book it. Oh, okay. So about $8,000, Jesus Christ. Open bar gratuities. Oh, look at that. So it is free when you've paid for it. So yeah, Norwegian Cruise Line sent me this little mailer advertising half off their cruise and a few freebies, including a free unlimited open bar, which sounded like a good way to cruise. Proceeded to select the vacation online, and they added in nearly $600 for open bar gratuities. At 15% gratuity, I'd have to consume nearly $4,000 in drinks for this trip. Honestly, I'd do it. I'd screw them over. I would pass and gift all my drinks and stuff every single day, every single hour to every neighboring guest who's staying on the cruise. I'd be like the Robin Hood for all the rich elite people. Yeah, because that's what they need. They need a Robin Hood. Hey, this is like Mount Rushmore. The artist Gutzon Borglum wanted admission to be free. To this day, it is still free. However, it is $10 to park. It's off a highway in the middle of nowhere. It's not really accessible except by car. Yep, that way they can charge people who already have a national parks pass. How ironic that a symbol of American freedom isn't free. And the award of Assholedesign of the century goes to... It's not just you. YouTube is slowing down your PC if you have adblock installed by making your CPU sweat, likely as part of its draconian war on ad blockers. Yeah, this was a bit back and forth, wasn't it, at the time? Some people argued it was adblock itself ruining this, but really it's kind of YouTube purposely stabbing itself in the shin and being like,
Oh, look what you've all done to me. Oh no, if only you didn't have an ad blocker doing this to me.
These tampons are up to 100% leak free. Well, hang on.
If you ever need an example of the ability to say nothing of substance, this is it. Yeah, look, it would be pretty damn disturbing if they were over 100% leak-free. Thought I bought a box with 40 coffee stick packs until I look closer. Oh, sneaky! 40 grams, but 10 of those packs. Old Dad knew what they were doing and they ran with it, and now they're running with your money. My required digital textbook has a delivery fee. Oh god, this is like this freaking people asking for tips at restaurants where they just give you the food. They don't take the orders for you. You order through an app yourself. I mean, what's the digital delivery fee? Oh, they just clicked confirm on your order that you ordered through them. Oh, the labor that took not to have a program installed that automatically accepts orders. If this thing was a human being, it would be a real estate agent.
You can't leave. Thank you.
You have requested to opt out.
You have not been unsubscribed due to an error.
Thank you.
The way this app presents their prices to make them seem cheaper. What is this like? This is so weird and dumb.
Just try to sneak in that little 2 there. Oh, if they don't notice the 2, they'll think it's only $6.49.
It's like an assassin trying to sneak past you, but they're wearing a high-vis vest, but they're like committing to the role, and you can see them. You're just like, what are you doing, man? 2? I can see you, bro. I can see you right there. This box has 12 wipes. Yeah, it says right there, 12 individually wrapped wipes. I don't know why you're so infuriated. There's no way they could deceive you by implying there's far more there. Any other number that it's referencing here is just relating to the 30% of chemicals within it.
It is justifiably your own fault if you fall for anything here.
An ad break for Akinator started, so I set my phone on the table and went to the restroom. Came back to this. I never even touched the screen during that time. Yeah, if you're ever wondering why your grandma seems to habitually keep downloading a bunch of the same app over and over again, it's because a lot of mobile ads now, if you click anywhere on the screen except for the millimeter-sized X that's in the top corner that you'll never be able to hit with your single fat finger, it goes straight to the App Store, straight to a game that's almost similar, and just encourages you to install it like this. And before you know it, Nan has 50 versions of these wordscapes.
The entire background is an ad.
Oh lord, it's like an entire mess. I can't even tell what it's trying to advertise. Mr. Beast posted a test video on Twitter to see if they'd pay out more and give more views. Twitter is running it as an ad, but hiding the ad label to artificially boost the numbers on his tweet. How is this even legal is beyond me. Yeah, so this has shown up in my feed maybe 7 times now. It is both missing the post time next to the username, indicative of normal user post, and an ad indicator on the top right. So is there a third secret type of post you get when you're a YouTuber and Elon wants you to post here? Yeah, apparently it's literally being spread around as an ad. Some people who have like the old versions of Twitter have this very video and post actually being shown up with the same ad format that used to be shown when it couldn't really blend in as easily. It's really fascinating. Really highlights how easy it is for people who run these sort of social media apps to manipulate it to how they want it to be. Interesting how the earn up to isn't the same font or dark green color as the $13.50 an hour. And watch them conveniently say that, oh, you're not trained and qualified enough to get that $13.50 rate, but you can work towards it in like 10 years, maybe? I don't know.